Hey y'all, I'm back with another request. So this request is an energy reading on Sage the Gemini to see if he really assaulted Hana Katana when she was 18 and Chris Brown allegedly assaulted her friend when she was underage and she was 16. So let's see what the overall energy is. First question is Hana Katana telling the truth? And did Sage the Gemini really assault her? I feel like I see the Two of Wands, right? The first card that came out is the Two of Wands. And so when I see this Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is usually a no for me, but it's followed by the King of Cups. So it's a yes for me. This Two of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And it's about planning. It's about choosing. It's about trying to figure out if I should stay or if I should go. This is about some type of unbalance. And it's also about taking action. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And so when I see this King of Cups, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And so I feel like this masculine caused some emotional as well as mental trauma. And so usually when this King of Cups is like evolved and they have grown, they are emotionally mature and they know how to pour into others emotionally and they feed into them. They don't want to hurt them. But Sage the Gemini did cause some anxiety, cause some sleepless nights for Hana Katana. There's the Nine of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so there's about anxiety, it's about fear, it's about communication. He had her in mental distress and it's about writing. So there was a disclosure that he had her sign, okay? And so there's the Nine of Swords. It's also about completion. I'm also seeing the Temperance card. There's about like peace, serenity, overcoming obstacles and challenges. And so she feels the need now. She feels at peace. She feels like she can tell her story because there's so much stuff that's going on in the industry. She feels like that if she don't say anything, then it's going to keep on and it's going to continue. And so now she's at a point where she has peace. She has serenity. She can speak of this, and speaking about this is giving her a certain freedom, okay? I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords. And when I see this Knight of Swords, it's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so there's about communication. And I feel like this is Sage being impulsive, like rushing, okay? I'm also saying star. And so when I see star, I'm saying star of the reality. It's Aquarius energy, okay? And so I don't feel like Hana Katana is telling a lie because when I see this Queen of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and it's heavy on like sun energy. So this pertains to her core values and her self-belief, and her ego, and her self-identity. I see the Five of Swords. She is no longer being silent. She's speaking up. She's no longer allowing what happened to keep her in emotional turmoil or distress. And she could be the Aquarius. She could be the air sign because this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and it's heavy on Libra. It's heavy on Aquarius energy. Let's see what else. Ooh. There is a judgment that is coming and it's going to go in her favor. So when I see the judgment card, right, it's about a spiritual awakening, okay? It's about choices, it's about decisions, it's about answering the call. So now it's time. She feel like she can answer the call. She feel like she can do with certain judgment, but judgment is in her favor. And so this is heavy on Scorpio energy right there. And so this is about releasing what does not serve her emotionally. So it's meant for her to tell her story. There's the Ace of Cups. And so I feel like she's healing. And when I see this Ace of Cups, it's like a new love. And I don't feel like she thought Sage will fall in love with her, but she's not lying. There's going to be a lot more people that are exposed. This is the culture of the industry. And so when I see this Ace of Cups, it's about like a new love starting within, a new beginning. I always think of a person knowing that they are the apple of Spirit's eye. And I see this Four of Wands. And so when I see the Four of Wands, it's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, heavy on Aries energy. So it's like control, a freedom, a celebration. I think of birthdays, wedding announcements, engagements, okay? And so I feel like she is going to be vindicated. A lot of people are going to be vindicated. I see the Eight of Wands. And so she is now taking action, doing what is best for her. And so she could be, when I see the Two of Cups, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's about a partnership, balance, choosing. She's choosing herself. I'm back for the ending before I was so rudely cut off. But I'm going to end with this tarot deck. And so, did Chris Brown sexually assault Hana Katana's underage friend who was 16 and under the influence? Did Chris Brown assault Hana Katana's friend who was 16 who was under the influence of alcohol? Let's see. Yes, Chris Brown did. There's the Three of Wands. And when I see the Three of Wands, right, it's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I don't know if Chris Brown is an fire sign, but when I see the Three of Wands, I think of traveling. I think of progress. I think of elevation. I think of development. But this is a yes that Chris Brown did assault her friend. I'm also seeing the Two of Swords. And so when I see the Two of Swords, like it's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so this caused a lot of confusion because they did lie about their age, okay? And so I'm not saying that's what they got, but in this culture, a lot of females lie about their age because they want to be known or be like have a connection with the celebrity, okay? And so this Two of Swords is about indecision. It's about hard choices. It's about coming to a crossroads. And it's about compromise and confusion. And so this left them very, very confused and indecisive. And so they didn't know who to tell, okay? They didn't know who to tell. And so really they just wanted to see them. But as far as having like sexual intercourse, they really didn't. And so I see the Three of Cups, okay? I see the Three of Cups. And when I see the Three of Cups, I ain't gonna say a lot. I think about third-party energy, okay? But it's a yes. It's about friendship. It's about support. It's about collaboration. And so they went together. And Hana Katana was assaulted, and her underage friend was also assaulted. I see the Devil card. And so when I see the Devil card, it's Capricorn energy, right? And I'm not saying Capricorns are the devil, but this is the zodiac of Capricorn, and the Devil card is about like people's shadow side, shadow self. And so this is about like attachments, addictions, restrictions, temptation, overindulgence of alcohol, drugs, sex, overeating. It's like a codependency. It's toxicity. So everything that has been happening in the dark is coming to the light, and it's like it's going to be a domino effect. And so I also see the Knight of Pentacles. There's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And so I don't know what Sage the Gemini's zodiac is, or Chris Brown, but when I see this Knight of Pentacles, I think of responsibility. I think of moving kind of slow. I think of being grounded, trying like being dependable. I don't feel like Sage the Gemini is dependable, okay? Because I see this Nine of Wands, and this is about protection. It's about determination. It's about courage. It's about a test of faith, okay? It's about your commitment being tested, your strength being tested. It's about maintaining boundaries. And so he feel like he's being methodical. And I see the Eight of Swords. And so like Hana Katana did, like feeling trapped. This also reminds me of the Devil card. It's about feeling trapped. It's about disempowerment. It's about fear. It's about doubt. It's about negativity. It's about a victim mentality. And so even though these girls were victims, it's like these females feel like they are the victim, okay? And these people are playing the victim mentality. And so things are going to be brought to light. And so I feel like Hana Katana, I can't wait to see what else is going to be discovered, because I don't feel like Hana Katana not lying. And it's going to be some more females that come out. It's going to be more femmes that come out. There's the Ten of Cups. And so there's about happiness. It's about love. It's about harmony. It's about alignment. It's about belonging and support. So I feel like she's going to be supported. I feel like it's going to be others that come out. And so, yes, she's not lying about Sage the Gemini, and she ain't lying about Chris Brown. And so with that being said, thanks for watching. Thumbs is up. Tell a friend to watch this.